Welkom op de eerste aflevering van de Martyrs Carpool. Hier hebben we boeiende en diepgaande gesprekken met mensen vanuit de Vervolgde kerk. Laten we eens kijken wie de eerste gast is van vandaag. Vandaag krijgen we bezoek van Helen Berhane, afkomstig uit Eritrea. Eritrea is een land in Oost-Afrika waar christenen enorm hard vervolgd worden. Je hebt er niet de vrijheid om je geloof te delen, om naar de kerk te gaan of om liedjes te zingen voor Jezus. Als je dit toch doet, dan riskeer je gevangenisstraf of zelfs wel de dood. En Helen is een voorbeeld van de vervolging die christenen meemaken in Eritrea. Ze zat 2,5 jaar gevangen in een zeecontainer in het midden van de woestijn, omwille van haar geloof. Vandaag wil ik haar de vragen stellen van hoe dat ze met vervolging omgaat, hoe dat ze gelukkig kan zijn en hoe dat ze nog steeds Jezus kan volgen. Thank you for being here in Belgium and sharing your stories, sharing your testimony. How did you end up in the prison? Why did you get there?
The reason I have been in prison because of my faith. I'm preaching all over, evangelizing. So that's why. Yeah, I'm not criminal just because I live and evangelize. At that time they shut down the churches. So I decided to record one CD and one movie with one singer.
Oh, okay.
So people can hear the song or see the video inside the house.
Wow.
Because of the persecution.
Yes.
After 2 years, I have been tortured very badly. So even I haven't get any medication. So one guard he beat us again. So after that, I have been very ill, hard to walk. So they don't want you to die in prison. So they send me home to my family.
Okay. You brought out the CD and DVD. You like to sing, and did you continue to do that in prison, or were you not able to?
Yeah. Since young age, always I'm singing, worship. In prison, out of prison, until now, from young age, I'm always worship and singing.
Wow.
Yeah.
How can you still keep singing when the guards beat you and when you're in prison? How can you do that?
Yeah, because we sing. It's not because we have everything, so it's kind of a misunderstanding.
Okay.
Because I worship when the things are going wrong, so it can give me kind of a breakthrough. What is happening, like Paul and Silas, they start singing in the middle of prison, so the prison doors they start to shake and open. So the only solution we have in difficult times just to worship God.
Are you happy now? Can you be happy even though what you went through?
Happiness is kind of inside of us. Like in Philippians 4:4, Paul says, rejoice to the Lord, always rejoice. But at that time, he had been in prison. So he says for those outside, rejoice to the Lord, always rejoice. It's not the situation you saw around you make you happy, but the inside, the one you trust, it give you peace in the middle of hard situation.
Suffering, yeah. Wow. Now you're free and now you're here. Do you experience your faith differently than in Eritrea, or is it still the same?
nothing is changed because even though the country, the system is different, but the God I trust, the God I know from young age, He's the same. So actually, I worship more than before.
More than before because you have more
knowledge.
More knowledge and more meanings here also.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. We were listening to the song "Reckless Love" a little bit earlier, and you really love this song, right?
Yeah, because it gives me meaning, kind of. Yeah. So I didn't know that song when I was in Eritrea, but when I hear it in Europe, so yeah, it's much with my story and how God come to my life. He don't need anything to break or to just He's always there. So it give me meaning. So when I sing that song, I'm very happy. Also to give meaning to me.
It gives you strength and meaning.
Yes, meaning.
Yeah, wow. Is there something that you could say to the teenagers, the young people here in Belgium? What would it be?
So in Belgium, waiting for you. We have no David now in this generation or Moses. So the young people, they must understand we have no those disciples now. So we are the one disciples in this generation. So I encourage them to preach the gospel without any fear, because nothing can happen. You don't die without the right time. They torture me day and night to kill me, but I'm alive because if God says, alive, so you can't die without the right time. So also the cure for the world is the gospel. Without the gospel, everything goes down. Everything goes down. So we need God. Even the government or all these higher offices, they need Jesus. Otherwise, you can't do it by your power. So we need to help them to preach the gospel without any fear.
Okay, wow, thank you.
Welcome.
That's very encouraging.
I'm happy to be here because God allowed me to stay on earth because to fulfill my calling. So I'm happy to come and to meet new people. So I'm grateful.
Thank you so much. Hey, ben jij ook geraakt door het verhaal van Helen? Dan wil ik je oproepen om te bidden. Bidden voor vervolgde christenen wereldwijd. En in het bijzonder voor christenen in Eritrea. Want net als Helen zitten er honderden en wel duizenden christenen gevangen omwille van hun geloof in Jezus. Willen jullie samen bidden voor hen en naast hen staan in gebed? Fantastisch. God zegen allemaal. Bye bye.